Good on ya, Jack. I see you haven't lost your old skills. You can have your ship back. But if anyone should ask, it had nothing to do with me. Okay?
I really ought to get back to the ship before I'm missed. Welcome back at last. I've been so bored stuck in here. You took your time down there. I've been keeping watch, making sure no aliens got on board. None did, by the way.
Good. I've got the coordinates to find the invaders' homeworld now, but we've received a distress call. A bunch of colonists are being attacked by indigenous creatures on an unexplored planet not too far from here. We're the closest Federation ship.
Why haven't the invaders attacked that planet?
They must have ignored it, since officially there are no humans there.
Let's get going then. The Jack Lad Cavalry to the rescue.
You know, lad, I think there may be a human being inside you. Deep, deep down inside, struggling to get out. It's a jungle out there. It's a terminal for the ship's computer. I must go, Booba. Be well, Jack.
He's seen better days. There's a very scared-looking mother with her child. He's the leader of the colonists here. There's nothing worth looking at. I'm not gonna search there. Hello there. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh well, scared by all the fighting, I suppose. Who are you?
My name is Collins. I'm one of a small group of people who are attempting to colonize this place. In fact, I've sort of been unofficially elected to be the leader of the colonists.
You look terrible.
Why, thanks, pal. But I know what you mean. We're in the middle of a battle with some hideous beasts that we weren't expecting to be down here.
What are these creatures like?
They've got ravenous appetites, and they seem to reproduce at an incredibly fast rate.
Those character traits seem all too familiar.
They seem to know no fear, although we have noticed that they react to strong odors.
You must be very distressed.
You're too right. We were meant to be a peace-loving colony, so we're not really equipped to defend ourselves.
How do you calm your nerves?
With our stocks of alcohol.
Bingo! That was the correct answer we were looking for. You win tonight's star prize, the chance to revitalize a man who has been without drink for far too long.
I'm real sorry, pal. We've just finished all our supplies yesterday.
That figures. Do you know that guy over there?
He's one of the IXMF soldiers sent here by the Federation to try to protect us.
What's the IXMF?
The Interstellar Xenophobic Mercenary Force.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Thanks.
Hello, Narm.
Hi there, Jack.
What have you been up to?
Let me see. We last saw each other just as I came to your rescue on that Schmoll planet. After the explosion, you were busy consoling that Ruthie girl about the loss of her father. You sent me looking for her precious gold needle amongst the wreckage. When I returned, I couldn't seem to find either of you, and I'm sorry to report that I just couldn't find that needle. Anyway, everything turned out just great for me, since I eventually joined up with the IXMF.
What are you doing here?
Our mission is to help the colonists here combat the vicious monsters that are attacking them. Hey, they got bugs, and we're the exterminators.
What do the colonists need?
Apparently, they want the thing that spawns all the other creatures destroyed, and they'd like to study an unhatched egg.
Where are these eggs?
Probably somewhere in the labyrinth of caves, along with all the creatures.
Do you enjoy being in the IXMF?
It's great, Jack. We get to carry the biggest guns you've ever seen, and shooting things isn't just legal, it's part of our job description.
Describe these creatures.
Oh, they're real nasty, Jack. But they do make a lovely squishy sound when shot.
Be seeing you, Narm.
With you all the way, buddy.
Well, what's going on here?
Apparently, this planet has been overrun by some hideous creatures. The Interstellar Xenophobic Mercenary Force were called in and have done what they do best. They've wandered around showing off their big guns and made lots of noise with some loud explosions.
Little boys playing with their toys as usual. It's a good job I got here in time. Do you know how we can help the people on this planet?
Well, apparently they need to destroy the creature that spawns all the others. And if they can get hold of one of the eggs, they might be able to work out a biological way of keeping the pests under control.
Okay, Jack. I'll deal with the spawner whilst you get these people their egg.
Stealing eggs. This takes me back to my childhood days.
You'll be needing some help, Jack. Just like the good old days, you can always rely on your sidekick, Narm. I'll go ahead and clear the way of those ugly creatures for you.
Don't be a fool, Narm. What am I saying? Being a fool is what Narm does best.